Hi there, Jim. Do you have a few minutes?
Any time for you, Mr. Mayor.
I wanted to talk to you about the potential fallout from paying Lisa Solomon $250,000 of the taxpayers' money.
Lovely Lisa Meter Maid. We need to make sure we hire the right replacement police chief. Someone I can also give a hard time, if you know what I mean. Someone slimmer though, and no more alkies.
You know I am going to run for re-election as mayor. I am wondering if people will see the $250,000 as hush money, and I mean that.
Well, isn't it, Duane? Besides $250K is chicken feed. Our clueless lawyer Iris Ping Yang could spend 10 times that amount trying to defend our actions if Solomon tried to sue the city. I was a fool to ever hire her as chief.
You need to be careful, Jim. You are becoming a liability to me and the rest of the council members. By the way, why did you hire Lisa as chief?
What do you mean, liability? I run this town. I am the field marshal of Paso Robles, the fat bald guy, Mr. Don Quixote. I hired Lisa as chief because she was good at waving her legs in the air.
Relax, Jim. You're only the city manager as long as the members of the city council want you to be. Those assholes over at Central Coast News are uncovering all sorts of crap that we have pulled over the last several years. I fear Karen V. Lee and Dan Blackburn. I fear CCN. They aren't shields like the bean counters over at the Tribune, or losers like that imbecile Ryan over at New Times. Steve Moss would turn over in his grave if he knew what has happened to his newspaper. I sure wish I could hire firefighter John Ryan Mason to kick Karen's and Dan's asses. I wonder if that's actually possible.
Now I know why Princess Fat Ass referred to you as an, excuse me, fucking moron, Duane. It doesn't matter though, you don't have the balls to take action against me, the fat bald guy. John Ryan Mason already makes too much as a slow firefighter. Taking on a side job would put him in a higher tax bracket.
You're right, I don't have balls, but I might just try to grow some if things get worse. Anyway, I want to talk to you about two things. You and Solomon spying on the police union and you ordering the city's IT department to destroy archived emails. Those are the sorts of things that could screw my chances for re-election. They could also lead to your colon being screwed by your future roommate at the CMC.
Are you going to try and throw me under the bus, Duane? Remember I told you that everyone would forget about all the problems once we canned Solomon?
Do you really think people are going to forget, with V. Lee and Blackburn continuing to uncover the facts? Even blogger Mary Muloney scares me. They want real reform.
How about if I organize a community Saturday nosh? Maybe roasted bean squeezings, bagels and fruit and Sammy's, rabbit nibblers and finger sweets midday. Nia for 35. Dig, Duane?
Who the hell do you think you are? David Edge or Gail Wilcox? What the hell is going on in Paso City government? Is it just one big party for overpaid civil servants?
You're the mayor, Duane, you should know, and I mean that.
Damn, you're actually right. I should be aware of what's going on at City Hall. Maybe I really shouldn't run for re-election, and I mean that too.
Pull your head out of your butt, Duane. You have to run. If someone else ran for mayor, they might actually have the guts to fire my incompetent and arrogant ass. Then I would have to go to work with Solomon in her wet t-shirt business. Have you ever seen me in a wet t-shirt? It's an ugly sight.
So who are we going to hire to take Miss Boob's place? We need someone we can control.
Maybe I'll just promote the douchebag Burton into the job?
Are you actually that arrogant, Jim? The people of Paso Robles are going to demand oversight this time. They are going to demand an actual search for a qualified candidate. Legs waving in the air isn't what's going to determine our next chief if people like Mary Muloney have their say.
I can hire anyone I want. I am James L. App, the field marshal of Paso Robles.
Anyway, back to spying on the union and deleting city emails.
Do you want me to continue with both? I mean yes, what is your question? Maybe I should have my lawyer here. Is Iris Ping-Yang in the building? Maybe I can call that deckhead scumbag. Darren Murphy. I hear he's a real genius with flowery language.
So you are lawyering up, Jim? You are afraid to talk about all the crap you have pulled as city manager of Paso Robles?
I have work to do preparing for the community Saturday Nash, Mr. Mayor. If you will please excuse me.
Okay, Jim. I am going to go talk with the rest of the council. I'll see if at least 3 of us can grow enough balls to fire you. I fear that if we cannot, we won't be re-elected and you'll end up getting terminated anyway. In the meantime, knock off the hip-hop toned emails. They make you look like a real dumbass.
Good day, Mr. Mayor. Please say hi to Lisa when you see her for lunch. Please tell her I still need to borrow a handgun, preferably something unregistered.
I will be happy to, Jim. Goodbye and good luck.